As a leading media business, we are all well aware of the negative headlines surrounding high street retailing. High-profile scalps continue to mount up, including the likes of Debenhams, VHS, Pretty Green, Office Outlet, HMV, Evans Cycles, Oddbins, to name but a few. So what chance then for the independent high street business to not only thrive but survive in this current economic climate?
I've had the advantage this morning of talking just for the first couple of minutes to offer a welcome and to set the scene. The scene I've set perhaps sounds a little bit on the gloomy and challenging side, but I'm hopeful that with our expert panellists and speakers this morning, we'll hear some cause for optimism and what I'm sure will be a very interesting debate. Thank you.
I think perhaps we are only just beginning to fully factor into future planning the need to reach carbon neutrality and net zero emissions and what this means for our high streets. Glasgow's target is 2037 for net zero emissions, slightly more ambitious than the national target, and rightly so, because it's in cities where we can make that big progress. But that has significant implications for how we use our public spaces, how we use our city centres.
So I felt today went really well. I thought it was really insightful hearing from a leader of the council on plans for Glasgow. I thought it was really interesting and something that actually we should be hearing more about in terms of how those plans are all coming together. I thought the insight from the panel was superb and they all worked together really well. So altogether a really interesting event this morning.
Today I learned that we require collaboration between the public and private sector, and that owners within the high street are desperate for an even playing field on taxation and rates to let them compete with the online digital disruptors more than anything else. Additionally, there needs to be an inclusion with young people and bringing people back into the city centre as a place to live and enjoy experiences rather than transactions.
I think it was really important for CMS to be involved in highlighting the importance of this topic both to Glasgow and to our wider communities, and I think working with the Herald today brought us to a wider audience and it allowed us to raise our profile but also to be seen to be involved in contributing positively to this very important debate.